How communities can unite in the face of hate. How a country can stand as one and change what needs to be changed. New Zealand woke up to the danger its gun laws posed. It wasted no time in changing them. Within days of the attack, the parliament voted 119 to 1 in favour of a law that made it tougher for citizens to get semi-automatic firearms.
The 10th of April 2019. New Zealand's parliamentarians were voting in the House just 25 days after the Christchurch shooting. They were changing gun laws. The Christchurch tragedy had forced them to introspect. The MPs realized that the 1983 gun laws were equally responsible for the mass shooting. Under it, anyone above the age of 16 could apply for a gun license. Once you had the papers, you could buy as many weapons as you liked. At the time of the Christchurch shootings, 1 in every 4 New Zealanders had a firearm. Gunman Brenton Harrison Tarrant was armed with numerous semi-automatic rifles. More than 50 deaths later, New Zealand vowed to never let history repeat itself. It banned semi-automatic weapons. 119 parliamentarians voted in favour of it. David Seymour was the only MP who did not quite agree. He's going down the history books along with a why. The bill is too rushed, he said. It is this very rush that makes New Zealand's response to terror exemplary. Neighbouring Australia too has a story to tell. It adopted sweeping gun laws after the Port Arthur massacre. All semi-automatic weapons were banned and ownership of guns made extremely difficult. Scotland, England and Wales outlawed private ownership of guns in 1997. This was after 16 students and a teacher were killed in a mass shooting in 1996. In 1991, Canada passed a law restricting automatic and semi-automatic weapons. It was 2 years after a gunman attacked a school in Montreal. Death by shooting has fallen considerably since. So here's the question. What is stopping the US from following their lead? It has a very high gun death rate of 10.6 per 100,000 people. This is quite high compared to most countries. Over 39,000 people have died from gun-related injuries in the US. Yet, anyone above the age of 18 can carry a gun. In many states, owners are not required to carry a permit. The gun show loophole allows even children under 18 to carry a gun as long as it is gifted by an adult. Why does gun control have to be such a divisive issue? There are so many roadblocks. President Donald Trump is one. Then there is the National Rifle Association. It is moneyed and all against strong gun laws. In 2016, the NRA spent $50 million on political advocacy. It reportedly spent around $30 million on Trump's campaign. Numerous shootings later, gun control continues to be just another election issue in the US. This year is no exception. Bureau Report, WION World is One.